promise I will get new memes. I've been just very busy today. Anyway, what's up? Hold on, I forgot my stupid ass. There we go. Shit. Okay, that's looking good. Hello, anybody who comes across this. Gonna work on this, T-Cal sketch that I made like a few streams ago, and answer more questions. Hooray! I'm very low energy today. I've been busy. I've been very, very busy. Okay, let's see where we at. I'm gonna try to get started before I answer any more questions. I do quite enjoy like some of the excuse me. I do like some of the fucking mic off streams because it's very low energy and there's not a lot of pressure for me to be entertaining. But you know, I still gotta work on my shit. Okay. Yeah, this is a very highly involved, like, drawing. So we're gonna be extra careful. Let's see. What questions do I have to answer again? I'm probably not gonna stay up too late, or I mean be on alive too late, because I got other stuff to do. Yeah. So I guess we'll see. Yeah. What do I start with first of all? This is why it usually takes me so long to make art. Fuck. Guess let's, let me see. Okay. Okay. Have you ever drawn a meme with your OC or canon characters from a fictional media? I think I might have, or at least I've had like ideas for memes that just never got done for some reason, you know, because I'm busy or like the pressure was on, I guess. I kind of want to change that. I don't know. Sometimes participating in fandom stuff gets really overwhelming. I'm like the new thing that I discovered, I wouldn't even consider myself a fan of it because like because I've had like no motivation to like be part of a community, so I don't know if that really makes me a fan. So yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just me. How the hell does this like pose work? Holy shit. I'm just reworking the anatomy right now. It's a little bit confusing. I don't really have any. I don't have my my reference. What else do we have here? Have you ever participated in a multi-artist collaboration, 3 or more, such as a multi-animator project. Never. No. I'm introvert. Sorry if I've answered these questions already. I'm just trying to like, my brain's just trying to like catch up. What kind of art do you personally not see the appeal of, and why? Let's see, what did I say? What type of art? I feel like I might have answered this question before, but the problem is that I don't remember what I said. What do I not see the appeal of? Fuck. If I fuck. Shit, man, I don't know, like maybe the fucking Minions, something really kitschy. I feel like kitschy is the very, like, stereotypical answer to that question. Like, unless that your, like, kitsch art is done in earnestly, like, I don't know, bro. I guess maybe it kind of reflects my own, like, my own insecurities about being really creative. I'm always afraid that my art is falling into tropes, like really lazy tropes. It's not actually saying anything. Cause I'm just one of those artist bitches who, like, I don't know, I can't, art can't exist in a vacuum. You know how it is. Oh god, I'm just like chicken scratching again. Holy shit. Problem is I don't have like a ton of time to like spend hours and hours on artwork for stream. I keep always assuming that like I stream, I'm gonna get so much done. I'm gonna be like production queen of the universe. I think I might need to pull up a reference of Ashley because I forgot what she looks like. Holy shit. Give me a sec. Actually, I might have to close my door. Hold on. Okay, what am I doing? All right. Going to my references. Say references, please. Decal. I found on Tumblr like just this huge document of just like Coffin of Andy and Lele CGs, which has been very helpful for references for when I want to draw when I want to draw the Wincest fan art. I feel like instead of a swear jar, I need to like have an Andrew Thirst jar for every time I just like I have to acknowledge how Andrew is hot. I gotta save that shit for the Let's Play stream, you know? How the fuck did this person save this like long ass monologue? This is my problem. I get fangirly. Ugh. Oh, Andrew, I hate you. Ugh. It's so hot. Oh, please. Please, just let me get a good one. Fuck. Okay, good. That's a good one. That's a good shot of Ashley. Let me... Now, back to the questions. Gee, she looks so weird without her little collar thing. Hold on. No, that's a choker, Sophie. Might as well be a collar since we all know what, like, what this bitch fantasizes about concerning her brother. What am I doing? Do you prefer fan content or original content? It honestly depends on the artist. Like sometimes, I don't know. You have, you got artists like fucking Funamusi, who is like, she's drawn fan art before, but she's known for her like original content and her fucking OCs and shit, and like they always slap it and stuff. I cannot imagine her going back to doing fan art. But then you got like artists like what's her name, Mary, the fucking Korean artist who was like carrying the Hyoka fandom because of her really good ship art. She's just that's her bread and butter. I guess like I can't even imagine her doing original content, you know, that is like her own OCs and stuff. Like it's just hard to believe. I miss Mary, by the way. Her art was like absolute fire. I needed to like do studies of her more. Personally, I do like seeing some more original content, unless it's for like fan art of like my favorite ships. That neck is fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on. Oh, I think I read that question wrong. Do I prefer to make fan content or original content? For me, I struggle with original content. I'm not very confident in my original ideas. Every time I think of like what I think is a good idea, or it could be, or I don't know, because I'll never know, because I throw them all away, because then insecurity bites you, and you're all like okay, well, like, what's the flaw? You start noticing the flaws here and there, and it's like, fuck, this idea is so fucking stupid. And yeah, and it's gone. I am writing down my original ideas just in case. It's just so much easier though to draw fan art though. You know, I'm so used to working with other people's ideas. That's why I don't really have a unique art style. And I'm just way too good at copying other people's styles. Have you ever participated in art fight or art trades in general? I think I've done art trades back in high school. Maybe I'll do them again. Okay, what the hell did I do here? I forget how to anatomy. Oh no. Da, da, da. I'm gonna like turn this shit down way more just to understand what the fuck I'm doing. Ugh, I hate drinking green tea so much. I'm back to dieting again. Because the bitch got a fat ass and fucking somebody just keeps commenting on my quote unquote thunder thighs, and now I'm self conscious about my body. And yeah, it's back to drinking green tea because I hear tea is an appetite suppressant. What else we got? What's something you struggle with? You struggle to draw with confidence, ease, but you've now mastered. I guess a good thing is like bodies, not just like bodies, but torsos. It's because I learned how to draw the rib cage and pelvis. So now I can like make good looking bodies look structured and a little more animated. But I feel like drawing that part is like the easy part next to the face. Feel free to disagree with me because I don't know. Your personal favorite works of art not made by you are... Well, now I gotta consult the fucking files. Let's see, what can I show you? It won't get me banned. And hopefully I can credit. I've not collected enough artwork. It just sucks. Let me see. Okay, so back in my your boyfriend days, I discovered a lot of really good artists. Obviously, I'm not as active in the community as I used to, but I still have a lot of artwork other artists made that people that the community has made. Sorry. Obviously there was the goat cheese. I just got like like so much art made by them. Um, and then there's this other artist named Tomo, and this is like probably one of my favorite pieces that they've made. Look right here. I just love this piece of art just for the fucking like, just for the framing, just how, like, okay, I think it's clever the way like you look from the top and it tells like a story just by the like the fucking ducky floaty right here, and you can see her face. And it's just a really well done piece, and I really aspire to like have that level of storytelling and skill in my own art. I should probably show something made by Cheese, because they deleted all their stuff from the Your Boyfriend fandom. So let's see, what's my favorite from them? Because I got quite a few that aren't comics. I got they're like a comic making goat. I hope to like let's see. Sorry, it's really hard to decide. I wish I was able to like collect just a few more, because holy shit. This one, this one's really good with coloring and framing and composition, and like the lineless style right here with the gradient. That's really fucking good. I don't want to spend too much time on Cheese, because like I could just like go through their entire like old Your Boyfriend fan arts, and like they probably don't want me to do that. But yeah, there you go. I've been trying to study them and like just try to make shit that that like has that level of skill. I don't think I'm there yet, but yeah. Do I have anything else? Ah. Let me show one last thing. One last little thingamajig. And it's some TCal fan art. I think you might recognize this person. It's hard to pronounce their name, but their Twitter is at p dash o k a t e. You can look that up on Twitter. And I really like the way they draw Coffin Abandy and Lele. Hold on. Let's just do this. Come on, bro. I just want to show the tasty art, please. Okay, yeah, you've probably seen this one floating around. It's really fucking good. It's really simple. But it has. I think what I like to like in art is just like sheer storytelling. And what's great about Coffin Abandy and Lele is that there's a lot of CGs that tell stories that are very like show don't tell, and it takes a lot of creativity to do that kind of shit. So yeah, and I also just go crazy every time fucking Andrew is Oni-chan and he's playing with her hair, and it just breaks my brain. I gotta show one more though. And this one is based. I think I've said enough. And yeah, that's some of my favorite artwork that was not made by me. Y'all can judge like what my inspirations are in terms of that. Ah. Okay, where was I? I lost my place into questions. Fuck. Do you typically use filters on your art? Depends on what you mean by filters. Because, like, okay, so, like my early DeviantArt days when I did not have a tablet, I drew all my stuff, and I did use a lot of, like, filters on my phone, just to, like, pretty up my image. I really didn't know what I was doing, though, so, Lord knows how bad those drawings look, just because I added so many filters on them, thinking that it just made my artwork so much more quality. I don't know about that one. Okay, what else am I saying? What's your biggest insecurity when it comes to your artwork? Oh my god, how do I answer that question? Because I'm insecure about a lot of things about my art, like most people are. Maybe it's like just like I guess. Maybe just a general like feeling that I'm not reaching a par of quality I've set myself up for. That like I see this kind of shit and I think just like I can do better, bro. And most of all, just like a feeling of like my art really isn't creative at all. Like that's what going back to like the kitsch art kind of thing. I feel like like my art is just so boring and isn't saying anything. No storytelling whatsoever. Nothing that the audience could take away from. And obsessing over that has made art a lot less fun for me. I'm like, oh my god, why isn't my visual library better, bro? Like, why can't I just, I tell a more interesting story? I know I can get better at it. I just need to, like, read more books, listen to more music. That's an okay looking body. What did I do with the other arm, though? Fuck. Did I just do the lazy artist thing and just, like, hid her hand behind her hip? That's funny. Let's see, he's sitting in his lap, kind of. Maybe I'll put her, like, maybe I'll rest her other hand on his lap, on his thigh. I could see Ashley doing that. I'll have to worry about it later. Nah, let's not do that. Okay. What else am I doing? Back to the questions. What motivates you / inspires you artistically? Topics, emotions. Um, I guess like, I guess like I don't know. It seems really corny, but I just really like romantic stories. Um, just stories about relationships and like the feelings of caring about someone and yeah, the like the process of the slow burn process of falling in love. Um, yeah, I've just I've battled a lot with those kinds of feelings. And, um, so yeah. I guess I'm not like now thinking about like what exactly did like what did how did TCal absolutely grab me? Because before TCal I was absolutely disgusted by incest. I think what just initially drew me to it was just like how much it pissed people off. Once like I see a piece of art and it makes certain people really fucking angry, I'm all like, clearly, clearly there's some substance in this. Otherwise, it wouldn't have caused a visceral reaction. But what exactly made me stay, though? And just like a lot of emotional struggle, or like angst. You know how it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm just kind of drawn to the weirdest stuff. I swear. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna move on to more to other questions. How many followers do I have? I don't know. I don't pay attention. Last time I checked, I was like around. I was in the 3,000 mark on Twitter. I was like trying to make it a goal to reach 4,000 soon, but it's been hard for me to just like do the social media grind. You know, I can't. I'm not strong enough. When's the last time you went on a date? Let me think about that. Because when, my boyfriend at the time, like, didn't consider our hangouts dates. Just us hanging out, and honestly, like, I forgot exactly what constitutes as a date. I don't go on dating apps. Like, what was it? I don't know. Maybe when I last time I went with Jason to, like, shit. Was it Woo's? Maybe. It might have been Woo's. I don't know. I got the memory of a goldfish. Sorry, Jason, if you're listening. How many posts have you made? I cannot answer that. I've been, I cannot be bothered to open fucking Twitter right now. Opening Twitter is such like an anxiety to me because like it's just like seeing how many notifications I have is just scares me to no end. I don't know why I'm still scared. It just tells me I gotta get better at social media-ing. Fucking face is all angly. How did that happen? How's the stream health? Is it okay? It seems fine. What type of shoes do you wear? Flats. Because a bitch has body insecurities and flats will not make me a giant. What color are the walls of your room? Unfortunately, they're not pink. I feel like I need to change that, but I'm too lazy. I've been really lazy with wanting to do that. Or I could make them white. I feel like white just kind of gives you a lot of freedom to make your room whatever aesthetic you want. Without, like, worrying about, like, am I going to have that same aesthetic in, like, by, like, next year? You know what I mean? Okay, what else? Where are you right now? In my room. Oh wait, I was supposed to say like what color my walls were. Their back room's yellow. They're not even like, it's not even back room's wallpaper. It's just like boring ass ugly yellow. Which would be weird because you think that I'd like that, since I love the back rooms, but I'm just a pink bitch, and I'd like to be surrounded by more pink. I have so many pink items right now, and they don't go well with my walls. Yeah. Why can't I get her face right? What the hell? Okay, that looks better. Moving on. Would you consider yourself good at art? I'd say if I showed my art to, like, 12-year-old me, 12-year-old Sophie, I think she'd be thoroughly impressed. Be like, wow, you're such a great artist. I didn't know I could be that good. And yeah, thinking about that does give me like a massive ego boost. Shit. The hell? How does it like? All right. It's hard to see like what exactly I was thinking with this piece. Who was your first kiss? It's like, this guy, I met on OkCupid when I was in high school. I lied about my age, too, which was pretty funny. Like, he lived in such a faraway state, and he probably, like, met me up in my town, just hoping to get laid, but, you know, obviously, I was a little pussy-ass bitch. I still can't believe I, like, actually just up and met some grown man in on OkCupid. It's like, Sophie, why? I did ask for someone who was like sort of around my age. My fake age being 18. He seemed fun. Like at first when I met him, looking back, it was like super cringe how like we took a little walk in my neighborhood at night, and then said a bunch of shit like about like us getting married and all that crap, and comparing the way he like treated me afterwards when he found out that I was a high schooler who didn't have a car and had like didn't have any prospects of learning how to drive and not knowing what my future was. Yeah, like he turned the lover boy act just kind of turned off after that. I guess from what I remember, he was like a pretty good kisser. Yeah, like I wanted to see him again. But I won't go into like the stuff he like said to me because that's a hello Cherry, we're just talking about stuff while I draw the biggest god I wish that were me kind of fan art. Anyway, yeah. I can't even like call him my ex-boyfriend because we hung out once. We could hardly call it a date. We made out. He almost got to second base, but I pussied out. And it ended up being like a lot of empty promises, and yeah. Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore, or at least I have to deal with that now, because dating is a fucking dumpster fire today. So, yeah, good riddance. Do you still sleep with stuffed animals? Yeah. I just saw your silent stream and it made me happy. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I thought you would really appreciate it because like you were curious if I was like working on, if I was working on your characters, and like, and yeah, I thought you'd appreciate, just like. Like me drawing a few of them by scratch. It was a lot of fun. What else? I don't know how to draw legs. Holy fuck. Okay, do I sleep with stuffed animals? Yes, I do. I sleep with a lot of them, maybe a little bit too much. I also have a security blanket. I think I already, like, talked about it in a previous stream. What's your favorite piece of clothing you own? I have a lot of, I can't wait to see the rest of the characters finished. Yeah, me too. Bro, but that painting though, I got like another painting that has to be for the show. I'll look for time to work on your characters too. Just patience. I just take on a lot of projects and it's kind of a problem. what else was I doing? Um, um, da, 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 um, oh yeah, like my clothing. I don't know if it counts as clothing, but I really love bows. Ever since I like figured out where to buy bows, I have a lot of them now. I'm kind of hoarding a lot of hair bows, and mm, but like if it's not hair accessories, I have like my like these gray knee socks that are so comfy. I wear them a lot. I also have a lot of comfy shirts. I just like feeling comfy. I wear clothes to be comfortable. Um, when the stream ends, I should probably like figure out where to find more references. Um, do you live in an urban, suburban, or rural area? Suburban. I tell people I live in Chicago, but now it's like the Chicago suburbs, which aren't which isn't the ghetto. And thank God for that. That's kind of like me. I like wear big ass hoodies. I got a lot of hoodies too, but they're for like going to the gym. Um, they're definitely like way more utility over being comfortable. I do have this one gray hoodie though that's really comfy. I like to wear it, but it's kind of falling apart because I wear it so much. Um, da, 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 da. What else? What's your favorite store to shop at, online or IRL? Oh my god, I love Mini so much. If you have it in your area, and you've never gone to it, I suggest you go because it's got like the most cutest stuff that you'll ever find. It's like my new obsession right now. It has everything I could ever want in a store, just from like cute electronics to cute stationery, cute makeup, cute hair accessories. Sorry, I burped and vomited at the same time. Um, like, shit, my latest haul was like I needed floss, and I had no desire to buy any other floss other than Sanrio themed floss. It was like these little floss picks with My Melody on it, and I love it. I just hate doing anything unless it involves like having cute stuff just on me and around me. Let's see what else. If you had to choose one positive word to describe yourself, what would it be? Um, what would it be? Fuck. It's not that I can't think of anything positive to describe myself as. It's just. Oh, thank you for calling my painting cute, kitty. um, I think a positive quality about me that at least that I like is my my sheer determination to remain a very emotional crybaby. Um, I kind of like the fact that I kind of react to things by crying. um, I don't know. I like that human quality about me. Maybe it's maybe y'all don't see it because it's all like like well, you're not much of a grown up if you can't handle um well, it's not that I can't handle anything, it's just that I cope with my situations by crying. And after after I have a good cry, I'm usually like ready to tackle whatever needs tackling. But crying helps me just like feel out and helps me think about like why I feel a certain way. Now, can like crying be a detriment to whatever situation you're in? Sure. I guess for me, it's creative. Yeah, I'd say that's a positive quality about you. And you know what you like, and you know how to like make a story about what it is you like. That's how. I guess that's why a lot of people gravitate to your stuff. Um, but yeah, like, I just kind of value this part of myself that wants to remain like a child at heart. I don't wish to be sullied by this cruel world. It's I see the way grown-ups forget what it's like to be kids, and it's really sad. I really don't want to be like that. I don't know if I'll have this quality forever, but I really want to have this quality forever. So that's that's what I'm actively trying to hold on to, at least in terms of of my childhood. Oh boy, trying to draw hands, the best part. Um, let's see, what else do we have here? Do you collect anything? I collect a lot of bows. I'm currently collecting the Fruits Basket manga. I don't know if I can have a full-on manga collection because I don't have any bookshelves. I do have like a shelf. There's two of them. One's dedicated to weeb stuff, the other's dedicated to books. I really don't have the shelf to like hold manga series, but I really want all the Fruits Basket manga. There's another manga I was like thinking of collecting. It wasn't the Evangelion manga. What was it? I'm starting a Pokemon card collection. Well, good luck with that. Try to avoid scalpers as much as you can, hun. Okay, what was I talking about? Yeah, for my as far as my memory goes, like I'm collecting the Fruits Basket manga. Oh yeah, I wanted to try to collect the Karikano manga too, but that one would be a little bit more difficult. What's the best thing what? No, wait. What's the last thing you ate? So like I said, I'm back on being on a diet, and when I was trying to diet, my thing every day was like a rice bowl with kimchi in it, and eggs. And, like, I had that, like, fill me up every day. Yeah. So, yeah, that was the last thing I ate. It was, like, 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 just a lot of rice, and, and I have, like, mild kimchi right now. And I put some gochujang on there, too. Oh, man, that hand is fucked up. Da, da, da. Sorry. If you go to therapy, do you like your therapist? I don't think I've had a therapist that I didn't like. Yeah, you know, the people in therapy, like, their job is to be likable, basically. How the hell did her hand work like this? What the hell? I don't know. That's weird. Her hand, I meant her sleeve. Her sleeves are very weird. I don't know how they work. Whatever. I'm just gonna wing it. I particularly remember this, like, one male therapist that I had. And he was just, like, a really nice guy. And I always liked coming to talk to him. And when he transferred out, I was, like, really sad. And the therapy people were all like, oh, well, like, you want his the way to how to contact him, and his new firm. But I chickened out because I thought, I don't know, it looked desperate. How does health even work? The hell? What's one thing you want to buy but don't have the money or resources to get? So my tablet, is like on an incline that just distorts the hell all the angles of my drawings, and usually Cintiqs come with this, like, little like adjuster, but this tablet did not. I'm hoping to like save money to buy it. I have, like, a lot of other big girl purchases though. I need another table because this freaking how do I say it? This desk, sorry, I'm very out of it, is, like, really small and so crowded, and I hate it. So your girl needs more space. It also give me some space to set up a little vanity area where I can practice doing makeup. And obviously I need to buy some makeup. I need a closet door. It's ruining the fact that you can, like, look inside my closet because there's no door around there is really annoying, and it's ruining the vibe of my room. Do I need anything else? Well, there's a lot of stuff that I need, but like that's the basic big girl purchases that I need to worry about. Who's the first person you can think of? Next question. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? Let me think about that. um. Shit, man. Probably like. Probably like I'm trying to think. I feel like the moment I found out Santa Claus wasn't real was like it wasn't too young, it wasn't too old, it was a good age. So like maybe like 7, 8, or 9. It was around the time that I was watching. There was like a lot of Cartoon Network Christmas specials, and I watched Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends Christmas special, where Mac finds out Santa Claus isn't real, and then he points out a lot of like 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 contradictions in the Santa, basically. I'm all like, oh yeah, that's kind of right. It is hard for a fat man to fit down the chimney, huh? And of course, I wasn't like heartbroken about it. It was like, yeah, well, you know, like my parents just wanted me to have like fun on Christmas as a kid, and like you can't really like get too upset at that. I found out when I was 11, I think. Really? Wow, you had a way more magical childhood than me. I kind of like, yeah, the the Santa deniers got me young. Let's actually look. I have to like figure out what to do with older hand. A little bit later. Let's try moving it. I hate that I cannot like just do anatomy just like that. It's so frustrating. If you could revive one TV show that's been canceled, what show would it be? Oh God. That's a good question. God, there's like any TV show, like anything, cause like I really want I want Gynax, or at least what's left of Gynax, to adapt the rest of Karikano, because that shit ended way too soon, and it like ended on the best part of the manga story, and it frustrated me, and God. Like, what about a cartoon though? You know, the first thing I thought of was like Symbiotic Titan. But you know, action shows just had to stop being popular, so we don't get that. Was there any other cartoons I thought ended too early besides the obvious ones? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what else. No. do I have anything else? Fuck. Reminder to y'all, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Because I'm running out. I need to go find more. Shit. Okay, give me a second. I can't. Your girl tries her best, and she just never, like, she never really sticks the landing. History. Restore window. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my stream, but I need it. Do you consider yourself a part of any alternative subculture? If so, which ones? The one that wants, to date an older brother. Yeah. Let's see, popular subculture. Or, like, wait, was it popular or alternative subculture? Am I a fucking normal fag? I don't know. I mean, there's some aesthetics I'm trying to adopt. But, yeah. I'm a broke bitch. I've always been. I tried being goth or emo in high school, but it was too expensive, man. Who was your childhood favorite music artist? Probably Avril Lavigne. It was Avril Lavigne and Kurt Cobain. Because that's like the kind of music that came up a lot. Kurt Cobain especially, like Nirvana and shit. That's what my mom listened to a lot back then. And I thought his voice was like just like the most mature sounding thing that I've ever heard. Okay. Okay, first I gotta put all of Ashley's parts in a folder. Oh, look at that. Stream, how you doing? You're good? Okay, that's good. Just trying to be precise. Let's see. Yeah. I also listen to a lot of Avril Lavigne because, like her music would come up a lot in cartoon AMVs, and that was my shit. Did I accidentally put in the sketch? Fuck. And I didn't like name any of them. I'm so stupid. Okay, it's out. That's what she said. Alright then. We can work on Andrew in peace. Yo, look at that. Okay, what am I doing? Da, 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 CDs are record players. Record players are like, come back and they're really popular right now. I just don't know how to work them, so I guess CDs. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? Epstein didn't kill himself. Let's see. What's a conspiracy theory that I believe in? I think one conspiracy theory I wanted to believe in, but I don't believe in anymore, was Stanley Kubrick faking the moon landings. I thought that was a really fun conspiracy to follow. Let's see, anything else? Is MK Ultra a conspiracy theory? I feel like that would explain a lot of stuff, but we're gonna get really tinfoil hatty if we just if we go down that road. Okay. Okay, it's like arm is going here, right? No, wait, that's not how you draw an arm. Okay, so this is his bicep. This is his forearm. And his hand is here. So that would mean I'd have to move his torso like a bit for this to make sense. The fuck? Okay. I don't think that's how it goes. Fuck. Okay, we'll just have to manipulate it a little bit. This is why I have a bunch of color-coded parts of the anatomy, so if I fuck up on this, there's always a way out. Okay, well, his shoulder's gonna be here, right? Here's where his neck would be. I'm taking this time to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. So I want his head to be right here. We're just gonna block in that in right here. Maybe the side of his body, like this. Going to bed now. Good night. Good night, Cherry. Thanks for coming. long's the stream been going for? Let me check. An hour and 20 minutes. Wait, why the fuck does it say auto and vehicles? The hell? Jesus. Anyway. Would you get back together with an ex if given the opportunity? Next question. Favorite kids show character. Favorite kids show character. Let me think. I haven't watched a lot of kid shows recently. Fuck, I don't know. Fluttershy from My Little Pony. That's all I can think of. Is the person you call your best friend actually your best friend? That's a very loaded question. When you're sad, do you prefer to listen to music to match your mood or listen to happy music? I guess to match my mood. I got a playlist for it. What's the best outfit you wore? Probably the outfit that I wore to Schmud with Schmud at the Navy Pier. The only thing I'd change about it is, like, give me a better hairstyle. Okay, this pose is like foobar. I gotta, like bust out what is my references to see what exactly I was trying to do here. I did a good job on Ashley, but Andrew's hard because I'm a perfectionist. What's the last outfit you wore? It was my workout clothes while I was going to the gallery today. Right now I'm in, like, casual wear. Do you have any online friends? Yes, I do. Cherry's an online friend. The vast majority of my friend circle are online friends. Yeah. Least favorite clothing style that is currently popular. I guess the anti-male gaze kind of fashion that women are doing nowadays. I mean, I know the purpose of it. I get it. Don't get me wrong, but like, it still looks ugly. I mean, y'all are trying to look ugly, but you know, I'm just calling a spade a spade. How often do you do laundry? I try to do it like twice a week, but sometimes I just forget. Like this week again. Do you prefer silver or gold jewelry? Maybe silver looks better on me. It's been a while since I've worn jewelry. What's your book, movie, TV guilty pleasure? Oh, let me think. I do have guilty pleasures, but they're very, like terminally online. Let's see, guilty pleasure. Let me think. The problem with this, I guess I'm kind of an egotist where I think like everything I like in terms of books, movies, and TV are just like at absolute quality in cinema. I don't know. When it comes to those types of mediums, like I don't remember what exact trash that that I've seen. Guilty pleasure, guilty pleasure, guilty pleasure. Last night I saw that Once Upon a Forest, that movie, the environmental movie from like the 90s was free now, and I was very happy about that. But I know the consensus is that like that movie's really bad, but I really like it. I like it. It makes me cry. If you could change your hair however you want, how would you change it? I don't know. I guess in a way that makes my, like, that makes it look flattering when I wear pigtails. That, or I want my hair straight. I have very wavy hair, and I wish my hair was straight. Do you paint your nails? No, I don't. I'm clumsy. I have very shaky hands. What's an uncommon, specific, obscure topic you're interested in? Oni-chans? Shit, I guess maybe is fucking teacup considered obscure? I guess kind of. Um, I guess that's the kind of topic that I'm interested in. All her like Aku Bloss and seeing all that unfold in her internet history, her internet present history. What's the name of your first pet? What would you name your first pet if you had one? First pet. From my memory, it was like this calico cat named that we called Kitty Kitty. Unfortunately, like she was sick. At least she didn't run away. She got sick, though it was really hard to watch. But she did live a very long life. What's one feature you would change on Tumblr? The ability just to like switch what your main account is. I really hate that like you can't switch what your main account. What I mean is like you can start different blogs, but you'll have like the main account that's like connected to like your username and password, and like I wanted to switch mine to like my art blog, but I couldn't do that. It was just like my stupid ass like non-existent blog that's basically dead. And yeah, I wish I can get rid of that account that's like basically nothing now. But if I did that, like all my Tumblr blogs would be deleted with them. So there you go. What's the most interesting item you own? Looking around my room, I have a lot of trinkets. Jason gave me his like giant teddy bear. I think that's probably the most interesting thing I have right now. He's really big. He's difficult to sleep with because he's so bored. But yeah, I really love teddy bears. By the way, would you rather go on a date at a museum or a concert? Probably a museum. I really want to go to more concerts, but I feel like I get like overwhelmed pretty easily. But I really want to go to concerts anyway because I just think watching a musician live would be absolutely like, so much fun. What's one regret that you have? Not trying to like build any skills in my childhood. That I really spent my free time just watching TV. I didn't really like. I always saw myself as really useless and I'll never amount to anything. So I just became really lazy and stagnant in my childhood. And yeah, I wish I, spent my childhood trying to like go to clubs or after school activities or making friends. Just really trying to develop my personality. So for a long time I didn't really have a personality, and the personality I tried to have was really fake. And I wasn't very good at that kind of thing. Anyway, that was all the questions for today. I'll have to find more as well as more memes. But yeah, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thanks to anybody who watches this, and as always, if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments. And you have a good rest of your evening. Bye bye.